Sagittarius, welcome to your solar eclipse reading. So I'm going to start here with the Celtic cross, and then at the end I'm going to pull an oracle card just to kind of close out the message. So I'm going to start here with just laying out your cards and then kind of going from there. So let's find out about what's influencing your current energy. Too many cards. One card, please. What is it that you need to focus on? What is in the past for Sagittarius? What is the strength of Sagittarius? Okay. What is in the near future? What else is influencing the situation? What are your hopes or fears? What is the potential outcome for Sagittarius? Very interesting. So the overall energy for this reading here is the Two of Cups. So there's definitely love here. And what I'm actually seeing is that you're calling it in. Here with the Magician card, your present energy is that you are in a space where you're calling in something that is extremely balanced. So whatever this relationship is that's coming in or is in, I'm going to find out more about it because I'm not seeing a lot about the specific relationship, which has actually been true for all the fire signs. I can see that there is a relationship or that there is something happening, but the readings have been primarily focused on the individual person, and that looks like it's going to be true for your reading as well. What I'm seeing here and what you need to focus on is that there was this message, there was some sort of communication that kind of came in quickly here, and it's actually the relationship. So the Knight of Swords delivered this person to you very quickly. So I'll find out more about that. When I look in your past, there was some sort of union that didn't work out. So there was some sort of high level of commitment, could have been a marriage, something along those lines that didn't work out for you. And I'll definitely get some clarity there. Your strength is in being able to communicate exactly what it is that you want. So you know this Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is the type of commitment that you're looking for, which would have been comparable to this Four of Wands, but that Four of Wands in reverse in the past, so that's over. But here with the Ace of Swords, this is you communicating exactly what you want, what kind of relationship you want, what kind of partnership you want. And that actually leads you to a lot of success here. So I'm looking at the Chariot, which is quick incoming success in the near future. I'm going to definitely find out more about this card here, but we do have the Five of Pentacles sitting here. It's kind of influencing the situation. So either you or this other person, most likely you, has this kind of fear of being abandoned, of things not working out, just being left out in the cold. But what you don't understand, because this is kind of something that you don't quite know yet, there is this Page of Wands energy coming in. And what that really indicates to me is that there's a lot of passion moving towards you with this person. There's something here that you're growing together. So you may work together, or you may start, I don't know, maybe like a YouTube channel together or something along those lines. But there's something that you guys come together and work on together, and it's something that you both have a lot of passion towards, and it's going to grow into something. When I look at your hopes or fears, what I'm getting is the Five of Wands in reverse. So you don't want any challenges in this relationship at all. You want things to go smoothly. But here with the potential outcome, I'm getting some indecision. You're sitting at some sort of crossroads. So I'm going to find out more about that energy to understand what crossroads, what is it that you're trying to decide between. So let's start with the Magician. Why is the Magician here for Sagittarius? King of Cups. So that, like I said, this is you calling in love. And a very balanced one. Tell me about the Justice card. This is you manifesting. This is you thinking about what it is that you want. You've really set your intentions and you've really called this person in. I don't even know if you realized that you did it, but it was kind of one of those things where you put a wish out or a thought out to the universe about what it was that you were looking for, and the universe heard you loud and clear, got you ready for it, and then brought the person in, brought the relationship in. So tell me about the Knight of Swords. So you're coming out in your own reading. So again, like this energy, this communication toward you that you need to focus on, this person is balanced. I mean, this is very similar to the Justice card, where this is the yin to the yang. This is the complement to the other person. So this person that has come into your life really kind of complements you in a way. So your strengths are that person's weaknesses, and your weaknesses are that person's strength. And so you really kind of are the yin yang to each other. And you didn't have that in your previous relationship. Otherwise, it would have continued. So tell me about the Four of Wands in reverse for Sagittarius. Yeah. Okay. So there was an offer of love at some point, so this was definitely some sort of committed relationship, but it was also something that you knew was going to end at some point. You were waiting for it to end. With the Three of Wands, that energy in that position, and the card facing the way it is, what's coming across to me is that even though it was a high level of commitment, even though there was definitely a happy union at one point, something inside of you knew that it was not going to last. And that absolutely put you in this headspace of figuring out exactly what it is that you want from a relationship, because there was something in the past that was missing. So tell me about the Ace of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, again, I'm getting no challenges here. So this is definitely one of those things that you don't want. You don't want challenges. Let's find out about the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for Sagittarius? So I'm getting the Tower here in your near future. Now I want to know why the Tower's here. Tell me about the Tower. Okay. So I'm getting the Knight of Swords again here. I'm also getting the Death Rebirth card, which is Scorpio energy. So what's happening here is that you've called this in. And if you remember, what I was saying was that your past relationship ended and you called in a new relationship, and the universe is getting you ready for it. That's exactly what's happening here. And that's exactly what's happening here. So we have this transformation that's going to happen with the Tower moment. So there is some sort of chaos coming your way, but it's a positive thing. This is definitely meant to be a positive change in your life. It's going to move you in a better direction here, and it is going to happen quickly with the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. These are both quick moving cards, but with the Chariot we also have success. So when this happens, when it feels like your entire life is in an upheaval, it's meant to be a positive thing, because it's bringing in exactly what you've been calling in, which is a very stable love. But now I get why you're concerned about being left out in the cold. So tell me about this 5. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I got the Five of Pentacles, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. So this is definitely a strong fear for you. You definitely feel like there were pieces of you in the past that the other person didn't accept. In your previous relationships, you could never be 100% yourself. You could never be completely authentic because there was always something somebody was criticizing you about. Those Five of Pentacles were preventing this Ten of Cups, and that's exactly what you want. All you wanted was to be happy, but all they wanted to do was to leave you out in the cold, criticize you, make you feel less than. Tell me about this Page of Wands. And that has been influencing your current situation. So when you're calling this love in, you still have those fears, and the universe is giving you that Tower moment in order to get through those fears. Yeah. Page of Wands, clarified with the King of Wands. So this person that is coming in, this King of Cups, there's a lot of passion. There is just a lot of charisma, boldness. This person wants to sweep you off your feet. That's what they want to do. But in order for that to happen, you need to have this Tower moment. You need to get over the fears of being left out in the cold, because that fear will prevent you from opening up to this person and then in this relationship. So tell me about the Five of Wands. So you don't want any challenges, and oh my God. So I'm getting the Ace of Swords here, which does indicate that there is going to be a communication with this person. And what it really means is that because of your past and what you've been through with this union, most likely a marriage or a high level of commitment, a long-term relationship, you have this fear of not being able to be yourself and having a piece of you out in the cold, not really being able to give 100% or be 100% in the relationship. And so you're going to have that communication with this person, and because you're making the decision to here with the Judgment card, this is definitely, you know what, if this has any hope of a future, I need to have this conversation, because you also want this high level commitment with this person. That's what this Hierophant represents. You want this relationship to work out. So let me find out about this Crossroads. Ooh. So you're sitting in a place of indecision because you're trying to manifest exactly what you want here. So the Nine of Cups is your wishes fulfilled. And here you are manifesting again. You're manifesting happiness, but I'm not understanding what the indecision's about. Oh, you're manifesting this commitment, and I think you're not sure about its longevity, this specific relationship. See if I can get anything else on that. Anything else for Sagittarius? Yeah. Again, you're making a decision here. So you went from an indecision to a decision. You're going to choose happiness. You're going to choose what you're calling in, even though you do have some reservations about it, even though there is that little bit of fear here. I can see it very clearly. You want a solid, stable relationship, and you want it with this person. It's just going to take a little bit of effort to get there, but it seems like it's coming in the very near future. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened within the next week, just because of this eclipse energy and it being in the sign of Gemini, being a Sagittarius. We're in the Sagittarius-Gemini eclipse season. So we've been kind of going through it, myself included. I'm a Sagittarius, so it's definitely impacting us a little bit more than some of the other signs. So this transformation definitely needs to take place, probably most of us. Because yeah, this love it's here. It wants to be here. This person wants to be here. This person wants to be with you. So let me pull an oracle card to close out the reading. Okay. Okay. So when I made that comment here, because it was coming through pretty clearly, when the two Five of Pentacles came out and I had said that in your previous relationships, you were never able to be your authentic self. You were never able to show your partner 100% of yourself because there was always some sort of criticism or they just didn't like something that you liked, whatever hobby, whatever it is. The message that's coming out is show the world the real you here. It is the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. So, Sagittarius, that is your Gemini solar eclipse reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.